Hi everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. It feels weird saying that, doesn't it?
I know it does, doesn't it?
We're coming at you today with a little trip announcement.
No, we're finally good.
Yeah, so we have had this booked for what feels like forever, doesn't it?
Ages, doesn't it?
So we are doing, if you've not guessed by the theming of my little outfit, we are going on a Disney Magic at Sea staycation cruise. We are so excited. We're still, like, obviously a bit nervous because it's not guaranteed to happen if
one of us
tests positive or comes into contact and has to isolate with any, like if we've been in contact with anybody that's had COVID. It is still very like uncertain, but it's more certain than like actual Disney trips, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we booked this, oh my god, what date was it? Because we are Silver Castaway Club members, obviously because we did our Bahamas cruise back in 2019. Yeah. I had to think then, November 2019, which feels like a lifetime ago, literally, doesn't it? 20 months since we've been to Disney.
It's ridiculous, that. 20
months, guys. But we finally have a bit of Disney magic to look forward to. Excuse the pun. But yeah, we're so excited. So yeah, like I said, because we're Silver Castaway members, we got to book this early. Was it a day earlier than general release?
A day, I think. Day before.
We got to book it a day before they went on general sale, which we did. Obviously, when we booked it, they announced that everybody had to be double vaccinated, and at that point I hadn't even had my first vaccination. Ben had his because of his job, but I hadn't had mine. But we thought, because of how flexible the cancellation policy was, and because when we rang, we literally got such a good price, didn't we?
Yeah. Because
when we did our cruise in 2019, we did book a placeholder then. So obviously with that placeholder, with the $250 that we'd already paid, that comes off the price of the cruise anyway. And then, was it a 10% discount you get off the price with the cruise, with the placeholder?
It was 10, wasn't it?
Yeah.
10 or 12. I think it was 10.
10% discount, like, off the cruise. So we rang up, spoke to a really nice cast member. We basically just said to her, we was like, in all honesty, we're not really bothered about having like a fancy room. We just want like the cheapest option, really. We did an inside stateroom on our first cruise, and we barely spent any time in the room anyway.
No, because you're always doing stuff, aren't you?
Yeah, and we loved our inside stateroom, and I would stay in inside rooms every time. If I'm being honest, obviously I would love a veranda room, but for the price that we got, we were happy to stick with an inside room. I have been checking the app every single day to see if we've been assigned our room number yet, and we've not. But yeah, so how far out are we now?
Ooh,
we are less than 3 weeks away now. Let me check, see what our countdown is.
Oh.
So at this moment in time, as we're filming it, we are...
Is it 18?
18 days, 8 hours and 55 minutes away from our cruise.
4 seconds.
And I literally could not be more ready for this little trip. We're so excited. So obviously, if you don't know anything about the staycation cruises, which I'm sure you all do anyway, but you basically get on the ship and you stay on the ship, like you don't get off. Now, we're doing a 3-night one. I'm trying to get used to the feeling of ears in my head again, this has been so long. So we're doing a 3-night cruise, but there were options of 2-night cruises and 4-night cruises as well. In an ideal world, we would have loved to have done the 4-night one, but Ben couldn't get the time off work for those dates, and the 4-night one was earlier than the one that we're doing, so it made it even more difficult in case I wasn't vaccinated. So we decided to go with the later one. So we sail on the 30th of July.
We do. Cannot wait.
From Liverpool, which is obviously so convenient for us because it's only like half an hour away from us.
Yeah.
So we're just going to travel up on the morning.
Leave my car there.
We've booked the port, like parking at the port, and yeah, get on the ship. We've been watching a few vlogs from like the test cruises, which has definitely got us even more excited.
In the mood.
Like actually seeing people on the ship again and seeing like character interactions and stuff. It just looks...
the merchandise.
Seeing the merchandise. Oh my god.
Natalie needs a small bank loan.
Yeah, I think the safest option is just going to be connect my credit card to the cruise and then worry about it in August when the statement comes through. Guys,
Kids,
I've not been to...
that is not how to live.
I have not been to Disney in 20 months. 20 months, that's nearly 2 years. I have got a lot of catching up to do with merchandise. Ben's dreading it. Ben's dreading it. And not only have I got catching up to do with merchandise, my friends have already been sending me the shopping list.
I'm gonna have to go with nothing else, it's just like a tip one t-shirt for 3 days.
I feel like for a 3-day trip, everyone else will be there with like little cabin cases. I will have my big suitcase, potentially a little cabin case as well.
Ben's
your big suitcase. I just feel like we're gonna need all of it. But I'm not mad about it. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to shopping. So I've got my little Disney Dream Spirit jersey on now. I don't know why I couldn't get that out of my mind. So this is the back of my Disney Dream one. So yeah, that is the back of my Disney Dream one because obviously that's the ship that we went on last time. So I need to get the magic version of this Spirit jersey, and then we need to go on the 3 other ships so that I can get the whole collection.
Do it. I've just got my Zara.
Pull&Bear.
Oh, sorry, Pull&Bear Disney tee on. Got nothing on the back.
Dog hairs.
It's dog hair on the back. Oh, speaking of dog hairs, here he is.
Yeah, so Rex will be having a little weekend holiday at my dad's.
You're going to sleep over at Grandad's, aren't you? You mind.
Which Rex is very excited for because he loves staying with my dad. So yeah, it's like a little holiday for him as well when we're away. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Like I say, we've had this booked for what feels like the absolute longest time, but we didn't really want to announce anything before we knew that I was vaccinated because we didn't want to... You alright?
Yeah. Me and Rex just showed him a moment. Look at him, he loves me. Doesn't normally show me affection, so I have to like really cherish it when he does.
We've had it booked for what feels like the longest time, but we just didn't want to announce anything before I was vaccinated, and then me not get vaccinated in time, or
you get cancelled for whatever reason. Lockdown got extended.
Ben, stop it! You're gonna jinx it.
Touch wood.
Literally, I feel like this because we've had such bad luck with trips the past year.
2 years.
We've had 3 Disneyland Paris trips cancelled and 3 Florida trips cancelled, haven't we?
We were going to go to...
And we didn't announce that yet.
No, but...
If you remember back in...
The secret trip that got cancelled.
Do you remember back on our announcement where we said that we'd made our October trip from last year so much better, and then we had our family Florida trip and then another trip in March. The March trip obviously got cancelled, but we have rebooked that for next year. But I think we're still going to hold off announcing that one until it's a bit more certain.
Yeah.
But yeah, fingers crossed everything will work out okay, and on the 30th of July we will be sailing out of Liverpool, sailing around England somewhere.
Maybe in the sea, Irish sea somewhere.
Honestly, we're not even bothered. If we didn't even leave the port of Liverpool, I wouldn't mind as long as I am on that Disney ship. I have missed that big Mickey boat so much, have you?
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just excited.
Can't wait to not be either at home or at work.
Yeah, literally, it feels like all we've done for the past year and a half is be at home or be at work. So it will be nice to just have a little break. and have a bit of Disney, because we have missed Disney a lot.
We have.
Like, our house is filled with Disney. We somehow managed to bring Disney into our everyday life, but it's just not the same as actually experiencing a bit of
Disney magic.
Disney magic.
No pun intended.
Stop stealing my pun. So yeah, hopefully in a few weeks' time we will have some Disney Magic at Sea vlogs coming. And it's exciting as well to have like a trip to be able to finally vlog as well, isn't it?
I get excited.
Like we got when we went to Florida in 2019, we had every intention of vlogging that trip, and then because we'd not like practiced beforehand or anything, it just kind of went down the drain. And after we got back and we edited,
forgot, didn't we?
Yeah, we just kept forgetting. And when we edited like the little bits that we did film, we was gutted that we hadn't filmed the rest of it, because it would be so nice not only for other people to watch but for us to look back on as well. So yeah, we're definitely more prepared now after a bit of practice.
Yep.
And looking forward to vlogging all our future trips. So yeah, hopefully in a few weeks' time you'll be seeing Disney Magic at Sea cruise line vlogs, and I'm just so excited. And I'm excited to go on a different ship as well.
Yeah.
Because we went on obviously the Dream, which is the newest ship. This trip we're going on the Magic, which was the very first ship. So it will be nice to see how they compare, won't it?
Yeah, all the differences.
And the differences. We do have, so because we're on a 3-night, we'll be doing all 3 of the restaurants.
Yep.
So we've got Lumiere's, Animator's Palette, and Rapunzel's Royal Table, I think it's called. So yeah, we're just excited to try different things. We've got Palo Brunch booked, which we loved on the Dream.
I'm going to try and snag some other things like mixology, haven't we?
Yeah, so we've had no luck booking mixology up to now, but I do keep checking the app every day. If not, I might just check with like guest services when we get on the ship, see if anybody's cancelled. Because again, we did that on the Dream and we loved it, didn't we? And the price is so good for what you do. And yeah, it's nice to just have a few little like adults only things booked as well, because obviously the ships are very like family friendly and child friendly, but there is so much to do just as like adults as well. So yeah, we're just so excited.
Can't wait.
We're excited that we can like finally share it, because like I said, I am now fully vaccinated. I had my last jab on, so we're filming this on Sunday and I had my jab on Friday. So yeah, I will be well over the 7-day like period that they need from your last vaccination. So yeah, I'm just so excited. Can't wait to have a bit of Disney back in our lives and share it with you as well. So yeah, thanks for watching our little trip announcement. I feel like I've just spoke the whole of that and just been like, yeah. Do you have anything to add?
I'm looking forward to it. Rex will choose about 3 socks off and filming this. No socks have been handed, eh? Can you give this film? Get out. Yeah, you know what I mean. Get out, come on. Like. So yeah, we will see you soon. So it is goodbye from us and the little sock monster, and we will see you in our next video. Bye. P.S. Ignore Ben and Rex having a little moment in the background. Look at these ears. So I've been buying so many custom cruise ears, and I can't wait to show you all my ears and outfits and everything on the cruise. But yeah, look at these are from Best Kind of Magic. You all know that Hannah is like one of my favourite ear makers ever, and this is one of 3 pairs that I got from her. So I will show you the rest at some point in the cruise videos. Do you want some cruise ears, Rex? I think we should get Rexy some cruise ears. You want some cruise ears? I wish you could come on the cruise with us. Rexy wants to get in his Baby Yoda costume. Oh, lovely.